I come before you today to ask for the removal of Police Chief Ramey due to allegations of racism, homophobia, and allegations of planting contraband on those deemed to be enemies. The corrupt good old boy network in Bay County needs to end, and power needs to be restored to the citizenry. I attended a political demonstration yesterday calling for the removal of the chief, which was held just outside city limits due to both fear of retaliation and or suppression of speech through the use of LHPD threat of force or force under the color of law. I'm tired of the arrogant and tyrannical behavior of local public officials in these municipal fiefdoms. One possible answer might be the removal of qualified immunity for police and sovereign immunity for other public officials in order to adjust attitudes properly while simultaneously saving tax money. Thank you. And I have one question for you. Ben and Jason Gutterman were photographers, were arrested. I believe it was over like Crawford Mosley. And the reason I bring it up here is, although Lynn Haven was not LHPD was not the primary agency, they were a support agency. And Mr. Gutterman delivered a notice of intent to sue, and I believe the mayor's named in that, the city manager, the chief, and I don't know which officers were on scene. There's a lot of them. I have a list, but I'd like an answer as to what the city's doing in that regard. Oh, and I asked him also to go after qualified immunity because I don't want the taxpayers to have to pay for that. These guys were out shooting film. That's all they were doing. The police came there and arrested them under the School Zone Safety Act, which has been under Cole versus Gray. It's been ruled unconstitutional. So they don't even know case law. And the sheriff and the people above, they should have known the case law. At least the lieutenant should know case law. Okay, thank you. If you have anybody can answer that, anybody at all, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.